What's up, guys? How y'all doing? This is D Durrell with D Durrell Life Solutions. Today, we're going to focus on some things in regards to relationships. I would say inappropriate relationships in the Black community. I'm going to highlight the situation with Jim Jones. Now, the title of this particular video today is about the case of inappropriate relationships or interaction between Black mother and sons. I'm using Jim Jones' relationship with his mother as an example. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to give you an opportunity to listen to the interview that he had in which he talked about how he learned everything about sex from his mom. And obviously they interacted a little bit closer than necessary. I would like you all to tell me what you think. We're going to basically review what was stated. Here it goes.
Mom tell you about sex when you were young?
She told me everything about sex.
Like what?
My first condoms, shit like that. My mom taught me how to kiss when I was younger.
What did she tell you to do?
She told me how to tongue kiss when I was younger.
Like what's the instructions?
It wasn't no instructions. She showed me with her mouth. Like she
kissed you?
It's my mother.
No, my parents barely kissed me on the cheek.
No,
so
my mom
just stopped kissing my son on the mouth.
She showed me how to tongue kiss when I was younger. Remember, my mom was 17. She's a baby. Look at all the babies that's having babies now. And look how they act with their babies. It's like they have a little sister or a little brother more than they have.
Did you think tongue kissing was nasty at first? Because the first time somebody tried to tongue kiss me, I thought it was so disgusting.
The first time I tongue kissed a girl, yeah. For the record, I love my mama more than anything in the world. And for the record,
now this is the response to that.
People take things way too far.
Let me stop. Now you heard him say he learned everything from his mom, learned how to tongue kiss. Now, I think he thought he was having fun with it, and then he realized towards the end, damn, that really looks like I'm having an ancestral relationship with my mom. And then he had to do a response. If he didn't feel guilty or feel inadequate, he wouldn't have done a response. So listen to the response.
Don't bother us anyway, but let's get it clear. That's weak what you're trying to project. Some simple, some from our childhood. You talk about.
Nobody's trying to project anything, Jim Jones. You're the one who said what happened, not us. Now, yes, Angela Yee is messy as fuck. Yes, she is. But brother, you're the one who stated this. All she did was took in information. Now, I do think that it is not fair to use the example of what you do in your family, because she highlighted, well, my family barely kissed me on the cheek. And well, just because your family was not as affectionate as somebody else's family don't mean that they're wrong. It's just that I think that most people within a normal range of American society are not going to tongue kiss, because tongue kissing is an intimate sexual act. That's something you don't do with your children. Now, if he just really said he kissed his mom on the mouth or sideways or something like that, that's okay. But when you literally swapping tongues or whatever, because that's what French kissing is, and she taught him everything else, so I'm pretty sure she was very vivid and open with him, which is it's nothing wrong with being open with your children talking about sex. If I would prefer his mom teach him about sex than any other fool at school that's the same age as him and think that they know more than he does. Okay? So I'm all for parents teaching their kids and influencing them before somebody else. But let me continue.
Childhood things. I thought that was funny. I appreciate you, mommy, for helping me out, but no. Cut it short, Jack. Cut the bullshit, you heard? Life is good. I do appreciate all the support. And thank you for letting me go trending again. Viral once again. But stop it. Love you, mommy.
Okay. Obviously, I guess this went viral. It was good or bad as far as putting his name out there. I don't think that this was the best way to put your name out there, but hey, it is what it is. So my perspective is that we saw this with, I think, Kodak Black, with his mother, or he was doing different things. Was it Kodak Black, or it was one rapper? I think I did a video on him with the same similar thing. touching and dancing with his mom. This is to me a lot more prevalent than what we would know of. And I do think that there is some ancestral issues that do occur or borderline ancestral as it relates to black women and their sons. I'm not saying that they're having sex, although that does exist, not at a very high rate, because other communities have ancestral interaction with parents and children far more than the black community. However, it does exist. Let's not act like it's non-existence. There are single black women who have molested and abused and raped their sons. That does exist. There are also men who have molested and had sex for years with their daughters. I know that for a fact because I have done therapy with both sides of the coin. Fathers doing it to their daughters, mothers doing those same acts with their sons, and also same sex. I've seen every scenario you can think of. But I do think that as we look at this, there is an issue within our community and where there are mothers. Yes, I understand she was 17. That's not an excuse. There's an issue with mothers wanting to replace boyfriends, husbands, and men with their sons and not allowing them to have the basic, I would say, the authentic relationship of a mother and son. Nothing else. It should be limited to that and that only. So tell me what you think. Leave comments in the comment section. Jim Jones did clarify, and I'm glad he did. And I think he got caught up in the live interaction and didn't realize that he needed to, because people are wondering what the hell is going on with him and his mother. So with that being said, this is D. Durrell Life Solutions. Have a great day.